Don't let the fear of being alone make you settle for something less. It is not just being alone that worries us, it's feeling alone that worries us. This is our opportunity to get to know ourselves. If you want someone to fall in love with you, we have to fall in love with ourselves first. Our biggest mistakes are that we try to get to know others' interests before we know our own. We try to learn about everyone else's favorite color and movie before we know our own. And we learn to know what makes others happy before we learn what makes ourselves happy. As Aristotle said, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Number 2, don't chase anyone. And I mean it. If you have to chase someone, that means they don't want to be with you. Maya Angelou said, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. This is your time to chase personal growth, to chase your development, to chase your dreams, your passions, your potential, and your purpose. Not chase another person. Number 3, use this time to start new hobbies, new interests, or maybe even something you forgot you loved to do. Maybe there was something in your childhood that you've now left behind. Maybe there's something that you used to turn to that you've forgotten about. Recreate that, relive that, bring that back into your life with this extra time that you now have. Number 4, our happiness is so closely linked to how much we are progressing, how much we're learning, and how much we're achieving. Start listening to a new podcast, maybe more TED Talks, maybe reading new books. This is your time to learn. Number 5, learn to live with intention. Start crafting your life so that anyone you spend time with, anything you spend time doing is done with a deeper intention. Understanding why you're doing it and what purpose it brings into your life. Number 6, learn to talk to yourself. Remember, the most important meeting of the day is with yourself. The most important call is with yourself. When you're able to interact with yourself, understand your emotions, and navigate your mind, you're starting to be comfortable alone. I read a study where men and women were given the option to either spend time alone with their thoughts for 15 minutes or give themselves an electric shock. Roughly 30% of women gave themselves an electric shock, and around 60% of men chose the electric shock. Instead of using an escape, instead of finding another person or thing to get attached to, learn to be comfortable and at peace with your own thoughts. Maybe it's through mindfulness, maybe it's through meditation, or maybe just journaling. If we never learn to be alone, we'll always feel that we're lonely.